Archangel Michael says this message is not a coincidence. You were meant to hear this at this exact moment, because someone is carrying your name in their thoughts every single day, and you don't even realize how deep it runs. My beloved child, don't skip this, because what's about to be revealed will change the way you see love, timing, and destiny forever. For weeks, you've been feeling random waves of energy, chills down your arms, sudden bursts of emotion, moments where your heart starts racing for no reason. Those aren't random. That's your soul reacting to someone else's silent pull toward you. Someone is secretly obsessed with you, not in darkness, but in divine fascination. This person studies you quietly. They know your habits, your rhythm, your energy. They replay your name in their mind like a melody they can't escape. It started innocently, but now it's become a heartbeat they can't silence. And here's the shocking truth: this obsession isn't ordinary attraction, it's karmic recognition. Your soul awakened something inside them that their spirit had forgotten existed. You are the mirror they didn't know they were searching for. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, Heaven allowed this obsession for a reason, not to harm you, but to awaken both of you. This person isn't just thinking of you, they are spiritually drawn to your light. They feel safe in your energy, even from a distance. Sometimes they see you in dreams, sometimes they hear your voice in silence. They wake up with your name in their heart, unable to explain why. And yet, they keep it hidden, terrified that revealing it might break the spell. You might have noticed subtle signs: someone staring longer than usual, a message that never gets sent, an energy that lingers after they leave. It's not your imagination. Their soul has already confessed even if their lips haven't. But here's where it gets divine: heaven is orchestrating a moment where truth will finally surface. The mask will fall. And when it does, the reason behind their obsession will leave you speechless. Type Amen to get blessing 444. This person was once connected to your soul in another lifetime. That's why their eyes feel familiar, why their energy feels known. When they met you, their soul recognized you before their mind could. And ever since that day, they've been trying to understand the gravity of that recognition. Don't skip this: their obsession is not madness, it's divine memory. Their spirit is remembering something their human self can't explain. They see you and feel home, even when logic screams, impossible. But heaven warns, timing is sacred. You may not be ready for the intensity this truth carries. That's why heaven kept their confession on pause. They had to heal what broke them before they could approach what completes them. Now, the healing is nearly done. And what comes next will shake your understanding of connection, love, and destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You might start noticing random signs: songs repeating, initials showing up everywhere, dreams of conversations that feel too real. Don't ignore them. These are confirmations that the universe is aligning your paths once again. Archangel Michael says this person has been praying for a way to come closer, but heaven has been testing their intentions. Were they drawn by love or possession? The test is ending, and their heart is proving pure. They tried to move on, they met others, distracted themselves, drowned in work, but every time, your image appeared like a reflection they couldn't erase. You became their constant, a beautiful ache that refuses to fade. And while you've been wondering why you keep feeling their energy, it's because their thoughts have been reaching you like spiritual messages. You are connected beyond distance, beyond words, beyond logic. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Don't skip, what I'm about to tell you next is sacred. This person has cried in silence for you. There were nights they looked at your photos and whispered prayers they never had the courage to send. The obsession grew, not from desire, but from guilt and realization. Archangel Michael says their soul has confessed before heaven. They know they were meant to treat you better, see you sooner, and understand you deeper. And now, they are consumed by longing. It's not the kind of obsession that fades, it's the kind that matures into devotion. Every time they see someone who reminds them of you, they freeze. Every song about love feels like it was written for their unspoken confession. Their friends have noticed it, the way they go quiet when your name is mentioned, the way their smile fades when they remember your distance. But heaven says patience is power. The connection is rewriting itself. You won't have to chase, the truth will walk right up to you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They once thought they could forget you, but every time they tried, the universe sent reminders. Numbers, scents, songs, all leading back to you. That's not coincidence, that's divine orchestration. Archangel Michael says they are under spiritual correction. Heaven is teaching them what it feels like to love someone beyond possession. Their obsession is turning into purpose. They are beginning to understand that your connection is not about control, it's about completion. Soon, you will feel an energetic pull, a sudden wave of calm when their heart thinks of you. You'll pause, feel warmth on your chest, and know that somewhere, someone is missing you deeply. They're writing a message right now that they'll rewrite 10 times before sending. But eventually, the courage will rise, and their truth will reach you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says the reason behind this obsession will leave you speechless, because it's not just love, it's unfinished divine work. This person was sent to you long ago, but fear separated you. Now heaven is bringing them back, not for apology, but for completion. Their mission was tied to your evolution. They were meant to challenge your patience, awaken your worth, and teach you what unconditional love feels like. Their obsession exists because their soul still remembers that assignment. Don't skip this. When you meet their eyes again, you'll feel it. A silence too loud to ignore, a recognition too deep to fake. It won't be about the past anymore, it will be about destiny finally fulfilled. You'll see it in their trembling hands, their nervous laughter, their softened eyes. That's heaven confirming the loop is closing. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Heaven says you are not crazy for feeling them when they're far away. You are spiritually linked, connected through an invisible thread that no betrayal, distance, or silence can break. This bond is older than time, written in divine ink. They were placed in your life not to confuse you, but to awaken you. Their obsession is a symptom of that awakening. Their love feels heavier because it carries lifetimes of unfinished emotion. Soon, communication will happen, either through message, dream, or unexpected encounter. Archangel Michael says when it happens, remain calm. The energy will feel familiar yet electric. Let your intuition guide you, your soul already knows what to do. And when they finally speak, you'll realize, the universe never took them away, it was simply preparing both hearts for divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The person who's obsessed with you isn't your enemy. They're your mirror. Every emotion they feel is a reflection of what you once suppressed. They long for your forgiveness, your warmth, your acknowledgement. But you don't owe them closure, heaven will give you clarity instead. The angels say this connection has reached its highest form, divine understanding. Love without demand. Presence without possession. Archangel Michael says, release with peace. If it's meant to stay, it will return renewed. Your energy is ascending, your heart is being prepared for something even purer. Don't skip, heaven is proud of how you handled this quietly. The obsession that once drained you is now transforming into your divine magnetism. Everyone will soon feel drawn to your peace, your glow, your strength. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You were the lesson they prayed for but didn't recognize soon enough. Now they carry your energy like a ghost they can't shake off, not haunting them, but healing them from within. Every step they take is guided by the memory of your kindness. Heaven says, soon you'll see signs that this obsession is balancing into love. A song will play at the right moment. A stranger will say something that sounds like your message. Those are heaven's winks. Archangel Michael says this connection will find its resolution, not through confrontation, but through surrender. You'll feel peace instead of pain, gratitude instead of longing. That's how you'll know it's divine closure. And when that peace settles, your new chapter begins, filled with abundance, loyalty, and unconditional love. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. You were chosen to awaken hearts, and you did. Someone is secretly obsessed with you, yes, but it's not toxic, it's transformational. Their obsession has become their awakening, and your energy has become their prayer. Archangel Michael says, stand tall, chosen one. Your love has done its work. The universe is shifting in your favor. The next 7 days will bring visible signs that something has changed, emotionally, spiritually, even physically. Don't skip, this is your confirmation. You are powerful beyond measure, loved beyond logic, and protected beyond fear. Every secret thought about you is being redirected into blessings for your future. So breathe, smile, and walk in peace, heaven has the rest handled. If this message reached your heart, know that it was heaven's way of saying, you were never forgotten. If you wish to express your gratitude, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20, as a sign of appreciation for this divine word. Archangel Michael says this next part unfolds beneath the surface of your everyday life. The person who has been secretly obsessed with you is now crossing the edge of silence. They can't sleep, can't eat, can't think straight without your face flashing before them. They've rehearsed what to say 100 times in their mind, but heaven keeps changing the script. Each day they promise themselves they'll speak, and each night they retreat again into the shadows of fear. The universe is cornering them gently, forcing their truth to break free. Last night, Archangel Michael whispered into their dreams, a command cloaked in light: "It's time." They woke trembling, the same way you did when you felt that sudden heat around your chest. The cords between you two are tightening, the reveal is near. Don't skip, because the signs are multiplying. A call from an unknown number. A strange song playing twice in one day. These are heaven's breadcrumbs leading both hearts back to confession. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. This person is close, closer than you imagine. They've been within reach, disguised as normal conversation, harmless smiles, quiet concern. You've brushed against them recently without realizing destiny was standing inches away. Archangel Michael says the energy around you will grow heavier right before the truth drops. You'll feel their eyes on you, not in lust, but in longing. They're terrified you'll reject what they're about to admit. They've written messages they never sent, entire paragraphs hidden in drafts, unsent confessions buried under guilt. Their fingers hovered over send, but fear froze them every time. Heaven says their silence ends this week. The obsession has matured into surrender. They can't resist divine timing anymore. The universe has decided, their truth will spill, one way or another. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. When the meeting happens, it won't look dramatic. It might be in a cafe, a hallway, or a random place made holy by divine setup. Their hands will shake, their breath shallow, and their voice low as they speak your name like a prayer. You'll feel a wave of calm descend, that's heaven wrapping you both in protection. Archangel Michael says, let them speak without interruption. The words will come slowly at first, then pour like rain. They'll confess how long they've watched quietly, how many times they wanted to tell you but couldn't. Their eyes will glisten, their voice will crack. In that moment, the world will blur until it's only your two souls recognizing what heaven already knew. Don't skip, that instant is sacred. The obsession ends, the revelation begins. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. My beloved child, this truth will not break you, it will free you. You will finally understand that every random heartbeat, every chill, every sleepless night had meaning. Their secret feelings were never hidden from heaven, only hidden from your timeline. Archangel Michael says to breathe before you answer them. Don't rush. Let divine wisdom guide your response. What you choose will set the tone for both destinies. If forgiveness feels right, speak it. If distance feels safer, honor it. Heaven values peace more than passion. The energy will settle exactly where it belongs. And afterward, your spirit will feel lighter, like chains have dissolved into air. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. That night, after the confession, you'll sense a stillness unlike anything before. The angels will guard your dreams while both hearts process the shift. On the other side of that night, clarity will dawn like sunlight after a long storm. Archangel Michael says, the chapter of hidden feelings is closed. The chapter of honest love begins. This doesn't mean you must unite, it means truth now rules where silence once lived. You'll start noticing blessings flow easily, new doors, new peace, new creative energy. Obsession has transformed into alignment. The universe loves transparency. Don't skip, the best part is next. Heaven will reward you for enduring mystery without bitterness. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Within days, opportunities will appear that mirror your inner healing. A message from an old friend. A sudden idea that changes your path. Each is heaven's proof that honesty frees miracles. The person who once obsessed will now respect from afar or walk beside you honorably. Both outcomes are victory. Their lesson is learned, your power reclaimed. Archangel Michael says, your heart is golden. Guard it gently but keep it open. The universe is preparing someone new, or transforming the same person, to love you correctly. Don't skip, stay grateful. Everything is unfolding exactly as the light intended. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Now peace will anchor itself in you. The voices of doubt will fade. The energy that once chased you will bow to your calm. You've become the teacher of your own story. Heaven records every moment of your grace. You didn't retaliate, you elevated. That's why the next season of your life will sparkle with divine favor. Archangel Michael says, rest now, beloved. The battle is over. The truth has done its job. Love, in its purest form, has returned home. You are not the same. You are lighter, wiser, and radiant. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Walk forward now with confidence. The universe owes you joy, and it's paying in full. The one who was secretly obsessed may still think of you, but now it's admiration, not agony. That's transformation. You'll meet eyes with them again someday, and both of you will smile peacefully, knowing everything unfolded exactly as heaven planned. So breathe deeply, smile softly, and keep walking. The angels are applauding. Your light has conquered confusion. If this message touched your spirit, you may express gratitude through a super thanks. Contributions up to $20 help this divine word reach more hearts. Archangel Michael says the air around you has changed. Since the truth was spoken, heaven has opened a new path that glows softly under your feet. The energy that once felt tangled now feels like calm water guiding you forward. Every morning, you'll notice the world greeting you differently. Colors seem brighter, timing feels smoother, and little coincidences appear like hidden gifts. These are signs that your heart has moved into divine alignment. The angels are whispering through ordinary moments, songs, laughter, gentle breezes. They are saying, you did not lose love, you found truth. That realization becomes the seed of your next miracle. Don't skip, because the first miracle will come quietly, disguised as an opportunity you almost overlook. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. You may receive an unexpected message about work, travel, or a collaboration. It will look simple, but behind it is the beginning of your new chapter. Heaven uses ordinary invitations to open extraordinary doors. Archangel Michael says this opportunity is safe, it carries the vibration of expansion, not temptation. Accept it with faith, even if your hands tremble a little. Courage is the language of miracles. As you step into this new space, people will start to notice your glow. The same energy that once drew obsession will now draw respect, support, and abundance. Don't scroll away, this is where your story turns from healing to harvest. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. In this season, you'll feel lighter yet more powerful. Old fears will dissolve, new confidence will grow silently within you. You will speak softly, but your presence will fill entire rooms. Archangel Michael says the universe rewards those who heal without hatred. Because you released resentment, heaven is multiplying your blessings. Relationships will improve, finances will stabilize, your inner peace will attract peace in return. The person who once obsessed over you will see your transformation and finally understand, love is freedom, not control. That revelation will free them too. You both are no longer trapped in karmic repetition, you are walking in divine completion. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. My beloved child, in the coming days, expect alignment. People, timing, and opportunities will move as if guided by invisible hands. That's heaven choreographing your restoration. You may notice new faces entering your life, kind souls who mirror your growth. Don't resist them, some are angels in human form sent to refill what was drained. Archangel Michael says your purpose is now active. The same love that once wounded you will now empower others through your story. Your calm is your calling. Don't skip, the next sunrise will feel different, it will feel like destiny remembering your name. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. You'll soon receive confirmation that you are exactly where you're meant to be. It might come as an approval, a reunion, or an unexpected yes. Heaven loves surprising the faithful. The angels want you to rest tonight knowing that everything has balanced. The chapter of hidden emotions has transformed into a lifetime of open blessings. Archangel Michael says, walk proudly, beloved, the storm was only the rehearsal for your peace. The applause you'll hear next will come from heaven itself. If this message filled your heart, you may express gratitude with a super thanks. Contributions up to $20 help this divine word reach more hearts.